Thinking of buying somebody a puppy for Christmas? Well, the Better Business Bureau warns that you could fall victim to one of the top holiday season scams this year. The BBB says hundreds of families have been losing hundreds of dollars each to fake online breeders. The puppies advertised online, oh, they're so cute. But the seller says he is out of state and needs you to wire money for shipping. But there is no puppy, the BBB says. Never send money for a pet you haven't seen in person. Speaking of scams, reports are circulating tonight claiming a New York man has conned people out of millions of dollars, selling them fake Bitcoins. Now, reports say he was selling hundreds of Chuck E. Cheese tokens, claiming they were these Bitcoins. You see, Chuck E. Cheese tokens are normally good for pizza and a couple of games for 4-year-olds, but nothing else. Turns out, though, the whole story is a hoax, according to Snopes.com, which says no one has fallen for this scam so far, but watch out for those tokens. If you've ever replaced a vacuum cleaner or a small appliance that seemed too young to quit, you know the frustration of wasting money. But it turns out it might have failed for a simple reason. You never cleaned the air filter. All the little machines that improve your life by cleaning your carpets, cooling the air, or drying your duds will last longer and work better if you keep their filters clean.
When air can't get to a motor, it has to work that much harder. That can strain your appliance and make it less effective, and you may even have to replace it sooner than you would have to otherwise.
Our partners at Consumer Reports magazine say the holiday season is a great time to clean the grease filter in your microwave. That keeps the fan working properly and prevents a sticky film from forming on your cabinets. Then clean the lint filter and exhaust vent on your dryer. It can pose a fire hazard if the vent tube gets clogged. Next, if your vacuum cleaner is losing suction, clogged filters could be the culprit. Consumer Reports says most people don't even know their vacuum has a filter. Open the back panel to inspect the filter and wash it if it's the foam type.
If you have a bagless vacuum, you have to clean the filters more often.
Finally, do you have a dehumidifier? They're often ignored because they're in the basement. Pull out the filter before New Year's and give it a good rinse and dry to improve your air quality. Bet you didn't know that dehumidifier had a filter in it. You know, if you're not sure if your appliance has an air filter, Google for the handbook. Use the model number, then you can see all the maintenance tips. Finally, it's Cheap Gas Monday and prices are coming down. Ron McKitty says the UDF in Reading is down to $1.95. First time we've seen that in about 4 months. Kermit Balmer tells me Murphy USA in Florence is $2.25, and our good friend in Indiana, Terry Henkenburns, says the UDF in Lawrenceburg is $2.28. Meantime, Bob Apke reports that every station along Vine Street in Cincinnati is lowering prices right now close to $2. And don't go away. I'll be back at 6 p.m. to show you how a tri-state Walmart clerk became a hero today, stopping a scam that almost cost a local family $2,000. A good warning for everyone coming up at 6. You don't waste your money, Julie.
All right.